Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wasteland Remastered. This is going to be the finale, at least I hope so. We are in base Cochise. We are close to the final level. And this is going to be awesome. Why is the game frozen? Huh. Okay. That was weird. It glitched out. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Let's see. 15 hours, 51 minutes. Is that the last time we played? Yes, it is. Hey, Garrison! Welcome! How are you doing? Yeah, you're catching the grand finale, and Saztam's here. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Glad you're both here. Okay. I'll show you where we're at. We're right here. I don't know if you can see that. So there's a combat simulator in here. What does the clue book tell us to do? It says a laser cannon materializes from the stone wall firing. Setting up a crouch position, taking careful aim, Stu exploded it into junkyard parts with his Mason cannon. So I don't know why, but the clue book is saying a single person went in. Like he disbanded and went by himself. I'm guessing because this thing can auto fire? I don't know. Let's try it with our whole party first. Here we go. The xenon laser cannons. These things are frickin' tough. We already know that. Yeah, Garrison, that's awesome. So you were here at the original Wasteland beating, and now you're gonna see the remake. That's awesome. Hey, Zarkangel, welcome. How are you doing? Have you tried defrosting the hard drive in the microwave? No, I have not tried that. That would be a bad idea. In fact, you know what? I didn't even, in this game, I know you're kind of joking, but I did not fix any broken toasters either. You didn't know there was a Wasteland Remastered? You thought this was the updated one. Oh, you didn't know. Okay. Yes, this one is amazing. This was released in 2020, this year. And it is cool. It's basically by the same company that remade the Bard's Tales, and they did a phenomenal job on that too. Boom. Okay, let's go out here and rest. Oh, we can't rest out here. Metal Maniac looks awesome. Yeah, he does. Yeah, here's Metal Maniac. They all look cool. You have your own portraits you can actually look at now during combat. And here's Vax. Remember Vax? That's cool. I thought I saw something. Oh, that's cool. Watch the back window in the right of his portrait when I go in. I'll go in on count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There's a robot that passes in front of the or behind the window. Cool. Okay. Let's reload. Wow, I am getting low on ammo. I'm glad I'm almost at the end. I'm gonna have to trade some. Wow. Because you can't get power pack, you can't buy power packs, so it's very limited quantity. Okay. Let's see how many others are in here now. Oh, dang. Man, I'm unloading my whole clip, all my clips. Jeez. Level up. Snake Plissken. Let's do dexterity. Wow. We have lots of level ups. Nice. I hope there's not a whole lot more enemies I have to fight because I'm almost completely out of ammo. And non-energy weapons will not cut it. Won't even hurt the monsters. Wow. Just did 44 damage to Vax. And he has 14 armor. Gosh. Wow, look at my energy level weapons going up. Vax raised to 6, 7. Now Metal Maniac level 7. Mad Dog Fargo level 7. But like I said, I'm pretty much out of ammo. This is not going to be good. I'm going to have to try to use these rockets, but I don't have very good anti-tank. Okay, power pack. Hey Andrew, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing great. Yes, the grand finale. Glad you're here. Let's see. Any more? Any more? Oh no. No, 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 no. This is rough. I'm gonna be completely out of ammo. Snake Plissken, no more clips. Hunter, no more clips. Critically wounds. Vax. Okay. Doctor, where are you? Okay. What do you do with the vault? Open. I wonder if I can rest in here. Garrison says, do you know if they messed around with the game mechanics in any way? Does combat shooting do anything now? I don't know all the details. I do know somebody said when you use combat shooting, it has a message that says something like, this actually does something now. But I think that's all it does. Let me see if I even have it. So I don't think it probably, here it is. So let's see what happens when we use it. So use skill 5. Skill 5. Which way? Nothing happens. Okay, let's try it in combat. And I don't know who told me that. They might have been full of it. But let me see. Encounter. Use skill combat shooting. It says nothing happens. So I don't know. I don't know if they were talking about it doing it like as a joke or what. Okay guys, save. Man, I need to look at my ammo again here. Do I have any? Okay, cool. Metal Maniac has a bunch. I think I'm gonna have enough. Let's distribute it. Okay. Reload. Oh man, he doesn't even have any. He had a laser rifle? Okay. Well, we're gonna have him start using the rockets. Does Metal Maniac have anti-tank? Yes, he has 4. Okay. So he's gonna just start shooting rockets since I'm getting low on everything else. 6 trade to Metal Maniac. 6 trade. Metal Maniac. Okay. Man, I really need to get my guys healed here. They're on, 2 of them are unconscious. Hey Walker, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You never played Wasteland, but you've played the heck out of the original Fallout. Okay. Well, this is before Fallout, as you know. I highly recommend it. This is the final level, guys. This is where we're at. Alright. From I remember, you have to disband your party members, like have your party all split up and going in different directions. I'm going to look at this real quick and figure out which way I need to go first. Let me see if I can rest here. I hope I can. Without getting encountered. security electronics room. We definitely want to go there. Okay. So we're going to go there first, and it'll decrease security. Hopefully we have somebody that has the electronics skill. Okay, cool. Metal Maniac has 2. Actually, Vax may be even better. Oh yeah, Vax has 6. Nice. Walker says, yeah, I'll have to check it out sometime. I'm getting back into my Wizardry 6 save. Finally working out the heck to do in the mines. Nice! Yeah, the mines are a very confusing area. So good luck getting through that. Wizardry 6 is awesome. Alright, let's get to full health, because it looks like we can rest here safely. This music is cool. Speaking of cool music, have you made any music lately, Garrison? Andrew says Wizardry 6 is great, but sure takes time. Yes, absolutely. Yes. It took me over a year to beat it back in 91 when I played it. 91 or 92. It was, and I didn't use any hints, but it literally took me over a year. Okay, we're almost at full health. There's an enemy in this level that's the toughest enemy in the game. I'm not looking forward to fighting it, but we're going to fight it real soon. Walker says, yeah, admittedly I had to take a peek at a guide to see that I missed an item, but otherwise I've been trying to play it as blind as possible. Yes, it is so hard to beat that without any hints, let me tell you. And 7's even harder to beat without hints. I couldn't beat 7 without hints. I had to use some. Unless I wanted to dedicate 2 years of my life, which I didn't. But yeah, kudos to you, because that's one hard game to beat. Wizardry 6. Okay. There we go, guys. No, we're not going out of this level. There's a card slot, okay. Intruder alert, 1 particle beam Gatling. Appears at 63 feet. Ooh, another one too. Oh boy, I don't know how strong these are. Oh, they're actually easier than the Xenon. Ouch. They did some damage though, let me tell you. Level up. Let's go back in here and rest again. I may get encountered now that this door's open. Let me put my ammo. Metal Maniac, do you have any more? No, you don't. Okay. Garrison says, yeah, I've been messing around with the same batch of songs that I've had sitting around for years now. Nice! And Walker says, there's something really wonderful. Surprises and does a lot to make up for the really limited textures, sets, and sound design. Yes. I agree. Wizardry 6's story is awesome. Garrison says, one of these days I'll have to just record a final version of the songs and then be done with them. Yeah, that'd be cool. I can't wait to show them in Forteverse. Okay, here we go. We need to go in this room over here. Different security pass. Wow, what security pass do I need to get in here? Does it tell us? Gosh, I don't know. Garrison says, oh, if you mean the Forteverse stuff, I do have a lot of things I've worked on over the last few months. Oh, cool. Nice. Garrison says, I was talking about my own little pop song things. Oh, wow. I did not know you were doing that. Yes, I do have some nice instrumental things I could send your way for Forteverse. Oh, that would be awesome. Thank you. That would be amazing. Yeah, you make some awesome music. I really appreciate that. I don't know what I need to get in here. I've tried all my security passes. Let me just start trying all my items. Maybe I can just blow this up. Let me try a rocket. Oh, plastic explosives worked. Okay. So even though it had a slot in it, normally that means you need a special key to get in there. Game was lying to us. Alright, here's where we want to use electronics. I think. No, we don't want interval increased. There we go. Interval reduced. Nice. So we'll get less encounters now. Okay, now we'll go to the robotics room. Let's try plastic explosives again. Boom. You entered a room with where dozens of drills and saws are singing an ear-piercing song. Blue and white sparks jump from welders and cutters, dropping to the ground to bounce out their brief lives. A robot torso passes before you as it lumbers its way across the room on one of the countless conveyor belts. Even the robot repair area looks in need of repair, with the roof and wall supports laying exposed. In the far corner you notice a square-shaped room. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, where do we do this? Controllers in the upper left. Don't know what kind of encounters we're going to have in here. Kate blew up the computer, which shut down the system. Okay. Well, we can definitely do that. Let's use a law rocket. Ah, he disobeyed. Boom. Okay. Nice. Check chat here again real quick. Oh gosh, yeah, I super appreciate it, Garrison. Yeah, everybody comments on, especially your combat music. They haven't heard a lot of the other music you made too, but they just love it, and I do too. Oh, Bo's here. Welcome, Bo. How you doing? Yeah, my my game is an RPG. Yeah. It's not going to have amazing graphics. I mean, my mom's doing all the artwork, and at least all the portraits and all that kind of stuff. There's going to be a lot of them, but it, you know, hand-drawn type stuff. So there's not going to be like a lot of animation or any of that kind of stuff. That's very hardcore, like Garrison's saying. It's going great here, Bo. How are you doing? You doing great? Awesome. The graphics update's throwing you off, Garrison? Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy. Alright, let's see. Next. Which room? OSHA room. Okay, this is where we're going to fight the hardest enemy in the game. I better rest before we do that. Bo says, I beg to differ. The artwork is amazing graphics. I agree. I mean, I really like it, but I think a lot of people would say, well, what is this? This looks so amateurish. You know what I mean? I love artwork like that doesn't look super perfect, you know, but I'm glad you appreciate it. She's working on a lot more now. I'll have a portrait for every single race, and I have a lot of races. I'll have portraits for every single class. Not race class combo, but every kind of like humanoid type class, like humanish. And then some of the races will even have multiple classes or multiple pictures to cover maybe 3 or 4 looking ones. And you'll be able to pick your portraits. So it'll default to one that it thinks is appropriate, and then otherwise you could pick your own. Garrison likes the artwork too. Cool, nice. Yeah, it reminds you of the old D&D stuff. Yeah, they had character, not just perfect drawing. I'm glad you like it. But yeah, the game itself is, of course, going to be super, super hardcore. Alright, here we go. This is supposedly the hardest enemy in the game. Let's see, I'm curious as to see what the picture looks like. It says, you see an empty room with a small square room in the corner. On the floor is an intricate diamond pattern. You remove a magnifying glass from your back pocket. You get down on all fours and begin carefully study the pattern. And you note this in your journal. Alright, where is he? A robot rises from the floor in front of you. It starts to wrestle with you. One silver strangler. Okay. Oh boy. Let's see how tough it really is. I killed it with just unloading one weapon. That was not the strongest enemy in the game. 825 experience. What, does it keep coming back or something? Maybe it just does a ton of damage, and I just killed it first, because it says, there was nothing except a silver strangler, one of the worst killing machines we had ever seen. We destroyed it, but not without a high price. Kate lay bleeding on the floor, her side cut clean open. There was nothing we could do, so we left her behind. Okay, so maybe I just killed it before it could actually damage me. Okay. Let's equip the proton axe. Alright. Oh. I should have checked by the walls. I'll have to go back and do that. Wow. This thing has some hit points. Weapon. Law rocket. Yeah, that was so anticlimactic, wasn't it, Saztan? It's like, what the hell? I expected it to be super tough. This thing's tougher. Maybe the clue book's wrong. Maybe this is what it was referring to. It wouldn't be the first time a clue book was wrong. No. Oh, Snake Plissken's unconscious. That's what's going on here. Okay. Load attack. Yeah, this has got to be the enemy they're talking about. There we go. Finally killed it. Sewers are the hardest thing in the game, Garrison says. Yes, the sewers are a major pain in the butt. I agree with that. I was so glad to get out of there. Okay. Let's go rest again real quick. I'm gonna go back and check those other corners. This level's really small. All we gotta do now is go to the upper left, clear this out, and then we'll probably within about 5 or 10 minutes, probably 10 minutes, have the game beat. As long as everything goes okay. He's out of ammo. Man. I'm so low on ammo. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure there's nothing in the bottom corner. The reason why I want to kill everything in the corners is because I'm going to have to disband. Okay. And I don't want one character fighting at a time. It's gonna be rough. Okay, looks good. Save. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, this is gonna be it. I'm about 5-10 minutes away. Alright, what do we have to do now? Reactor core room. Destruction sequence, yep, I remember that. Oh, that's right. I remember this now. I sure hope I have the Black Star key, because I don't remember getting that. Hold on a minute. Quasar key, Sonic key. Pulsar key. I don't think I have the Black Star key. Sazdam says the J key. There's the Nova key. Wow, I don't have the Black Star key. Where the hell do I get that? Ha! Now, I've beaten this before. I've beaten it probably 3 times, Andrew. Well, the original. The only thing I can think of is I missed it in the Guardian Citadel. Let me see if it says anything about it. I can do a quick search. It'll be faster. Yeah, it's in the Guardian Citadel. It's located in the altar. Okay. Now, we gotta get out of here then. Well, that is a bummer. I don't want to use any ammo on these. Ha! Snake Plissken just annihilated those with his proton axe. Okay, we can heal while we're out here. Nice. Alright, here we go. So, the altar. The outer? Okay, the outer's up here. Where's the altar? Oh, it's on the right side over here. I was actually even in that room. Skill, perception. There it is. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. That's what we needed. I wonder, did I leave any power packs behind here? I don't think I did. That's okay. All right. Oh, Faxanadu. Yeah, I'm never going to play Faxanadu again. Yep, I beat that. Never going back to it again. Backtracking begins. Yeah, luckily I knew exactly where to go. No, that wasn't too painful. What? I don't want to spend ammo on these. They can't even hurt me. Wow, Snake can't hit him. Alright, fine. I'll do single shots. Ah. How did I do that? Mortally wounded. I didn't have my canteens. I tried to use toaster repair. No, I don't think toaster repair is going to do any good. Use Vax, skill, doctor, metal maniac. There you go. Oh, come on, Vax. Quit disobeying. You're a computer. You're not supposed to disobey. There we go. Now rest. Get my hit points back. I need to have someone else equip that chainsaw too, and Magnum, do you have any? Let's see. Brawling 1, okay. See if I can just run past these. There we go. I guess that is how I have to go through here. Gosh, how am I unconscious again? Hold on. I know I can rest in here. The time passes so slowly in here that it takes forever to heal. Let's just get him up a little bit of hit points. There we go. You know what? I may have left the ammo behind here. Pick it up. Rockets. We'll go ahead and grab them while we're here. Okay. All right, we're back. Save. Walker says, had to step away, rock the baby back to sleep, but is your game a top-down sort of thing like this, or more like first-person dungeon crawler? It's first-person dungeon crawler. I do have a mini-map for, you probably missed the whole discussion then about graphics. It's very, very limited graphics. Like static type graphics. But I do have a mini-map for combat, for at least seeing where the monsters and enemies are positioned and everything. But that is very limited. Okay. This is a lot easier. They're showing where the radiation is. The original did not do this. You could not see any of this. Alright, so we have to leave one character with the black star key, one with Nova, one with Pulsar, one with Quasar. So we're just going to do it in order. The second one, the Nova key, is going to go to Hunter. Hunter, where are you? Nova key. Quasar's going to the fourth character. Sonic. I don't need Sonic. I need Pulsar. Quasar. Oh, Magnum. There's the Pulsar. Okay, he already has it. Okay, cool. Nice. Gator. Hey, welcome, Gator. How you doing? Will you ever do a Morrowind review? Yeah, I'm sure at some point I will. Okay. Alright, this is where the countdown begins. It appears to be missing a part that is not functional. I'm sure I have the part. Let me see if it tells us what we need. Plasma coupler. There it is. All stations powered, announces a computer voice. Okay, and then it says about the destruction sequence. There we go. Okay. Disband. Save it again. Alright guys, I gotta concentrate for a minute here. Glad you're doing well, Gator. Alright, 4 is gonna go down there. So that'll be 3 now. Disband. Magnum. Two is Nova key. Disband Hunter. I'll make sure he has the Nova key. What? What the hell? I thought I gave him the Nova key. No. Pulsar, that's correct. quasar, that's correct. Where the hell's the Nova key? There it is. Okay, Mad Dog Fargo has it. Okay. Here it is, Nova. Okay. And then last McLeod. Alright, here we go. Black Star key. Station 1 activated. Next we want to do the pulsar key in the bottom right. Pulsar key. You got to do this in a certain order. What? Force field blocks you. You're supposed to do the... Oh. Oh, you unlock first in an order, then you push the buttons in an order. That's right. I forgot about that. That's always so confusing. Use the Nova key next. Boom. Next we're going to use the pulsar key. That's just really difficult to figure out. You can use the keys in a different order than you push the buttons. And now we use the quasar key. Quasar, where are you? Alright. Press a button. So now we need to push the red star first. Okay. We're going to push red. Phase 1 activated. Continue procedure. Next we push yellow. Boom. Next we push green right here. And finally we push blue. Alert! Self-destruction sequence activated. All personnel evacuate the base. This is not a test. Oh, crap. Gotta make your movements as efficient. Oh! As efficient as possible. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Escape pod's up here. I almost went the wrong way. Now we're on the roof. We gotta get the hell out of here. Ah! I think that's where we're at. This is different. Which direction are they? Do you see him? I don't see him. I don't know if I'm going the right direction or not. Ah. Yeah, this is definitely a surprise. This is not how the original was. The original, once you did that, the game was over. This is really weird.
Shuddering
There we go.
explosions rock the base. Fire blossoms throughout every doorway. Everywhere walls and supports buckle and crumble in the explosions. Debris and shrapnel fly everywhere, killing everything they touch. You can almost imagine robots screaming as they realize that they too are mortal. The following is an excerpt from the dedication to the History of the Rangers Volume 2 by Carl Allard, 2095, Allard Press, Desert Center, hardbound preface page 2, $10 gold. High on a neighboring hilltop, shielded from the explosion's full fury, the Rangers watched as fire and ruin claimed Base Cochise. Deep in their hearts, they knew that in that hideous pyre burned the malignant creature that almost ended all life on Earth. The rail nomads continued to exist as they always had, with the different clans fighting amongst themselves and everybody drowning their sorrows in snake squeezins. With Harry the Bunny Master defeated and the varmint problem dealt with, the agricultural center started to provide fresh fruit and vegetables to all the communities in the nearby wasteland. Ugly and his gang continued to terrorize Quartz and the surrounding wasteland. With Mayor Pedros and Felicia rescued, the town of Quartz at least stood a chance, but they continued to struggle with Ugly's gang for years to come. With the demons of the Temple of Blood no longer murdering the citizens of Needles, Needles flourished. With the death of Farron Brygo, 1,000 more crime bosses tried to take over Las Vegas, but none succeeded, leaving the city even more lawless than it was. Without Charmaine to lead them, the servants of the Mushroom Cloud fell into disarray, and the Radiation Angels, and the radiation they spread, became a persistent threat to the people of Las Vegas. Fat Freddy didn't survive a visit from the Desert Rangers. His thirst for power and greed led to his demise. Nobody, other than the fast food vendors of Las Vegas, mourned his loss. After the destruction of Base Cochise, the Desert Rangers returned to Sleeper Base, but found it completely ransacked and all remnants of its technology missing. With nothing of value remaining, the Desert Rangers abandoned the base. Project Darwin was shut down and Finster killed, but his mutant menaces escaped and caused no end of trouble for the people of the Wasteland for years to come. Darwin Village was eventually abandoned, but rumors persisted that something still lurked within the facilities. After the Desert Ranger raid on Guardian Citadel to retrieve the keys needed to destroy Base Cochise, the remaining Guardians of the Old Order dispersed into the radioactive wastes. In time, the Desert Rangers moved their base of operations from the old prison to Guardian Citadel, and Ranger Citadel, as it came to be known, became the center of all that was good and lawful in the wasteland. In the Desert Rangers themselves, well, there are always more tales to tell of them, but those are stories for another time.
Wow. That was cool. Basically what happened there, and that was not in the original, they recreated a whole story based on what I had done in the game there. So if you would have done different things in the game, they would have completely rendered different storylines there. That was crazy. Wow, what a cool touch. I was not expecting that. So, like, you know, it talked about Charmaine being killed. That's because I killed her. It talked about, you know, the Fat Freddy dying because I killed him and all these different things. So you could have played it different. So if you go back and beat this game, taking totally different paths, it would have rendered a different story there. That is cool. Ha! Wow, that was really amazing. I was not expecting that. Well done. In Exile. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, and Thomas is here. Welcome, Thomas. Thomas says, I can't imagine finishing this game without some sort of strategy guide. Yeah, it's a tough game. I've beaten it 3 times before, so I kind of knew what was happening, and I still wanted to look back at the strategy guide. Otherwise, it would have taken me so much longer to figure out. Have I ever played Wasteland 2 or 3 yet? No, I have not, but it's definitely on my list. I heard 3 is really good, especially compared to 2. I'll still do 2 though, but Walker says reminds me of how Fallout's endings worked. Pretty cool. Yeah, that was awesome. The original Wasteland did not do that. Bo says Wasteland 2 is cool. Apparently 3 is even better. Yeah. And Garrison says, I can't speak for 3, but I enjoyed 2. Yeah. Wow, that was cool. That was fun. And just like the original, you see your characters are still here and you can keep playing. Then the original, you could actually the game would start over and you would keep your character's stats, but you'd lose their equipment. I want to see what happens if I go back to base, if that actually behaves the same way. I gotta get through this desert somehow. I don't have canteens. See if I can do it. Conscious. Alright, we made it. I'm guessing that storyline that they just provided has nothing to do with what's going to be on the map when I come back here. Just curious. What's that? Ranger Center. Yeah, that's the same. Here we go. So you radio in. Congratulations, Ranger, on the mission. Since you embarked on your mission, we had reports of other Rangers about the horrible strength contained in base Cochise. Had it been possible, we would have warned you. However, we were afraid any such communication would have drawn Cochise's forces to you and would have destroyed your mission before you had a fair chance of succeeding. Even now, news of your victory is spreading through the wasteland, and your heroic efforts will be rewarded. Okay, yeah, so now we get our level ups. Wow, that's a lot of points. We'll see if you can start over and do it again. Doesn't act like you can. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the Guardian Citadel. If it still looks the same, then... Yeah, it's the same. Okay, so that story had nothing to do with this game here. Journal completed, active. I still never did that. I was gonna see if there was a way to restart it. Not that I'm gonna do that, but I was just curious. Stats. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Stats. It tells you how much experience you earned, how many steps you took, enemies killed. Huh. Wow. That's pretty cool. Oh, here, let's look at the sewers. Sewers. 31,000 experience earned there, and on the west side, 54,000. Killed 179 enemies in the west and 77 in the east. Damage received 1,006. So 1,400 damage received total from the sewers. What about base coaches? 72, 110, 971, 355. So I did receive more damage at base coaches, and that's with having the stronger armor. Wow. So yeah, it's definitely more dangerous. That's pretty cool. Garrison says, my main complaint with 2 is that the second half felt kind of tacked on or rushed apart from the main quest. And Thomas says he agrees. There's a drop off in quality after leaving Arizona. That's weird. Garrison says, I wonder if adding any of that stuff in the second half was a result of a Kickstarter stretch goal. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, cool. Well, guys, we are done with this. And I don't see a way to start the game over. Resume, quick save, load, settings, gameplay. See what happens when I go back to the main menu. I was trying to do a new game just to see if it would allow me to continue from that other one.
After several...
No, it doesn't. Okay, well now we know. Yeah, I actually played through the entire Wasteland game with the same party a long time ago. That was kind of cool. It was, you were pretty much overpowered though the second time through because you kept all your stats. You just lost all your equipment. Garrison says, I still enjoyed the game overall. Totally recommended the part 2. No, not the Mayor Pedro's party. I'm glad you remembered that, Garrison. Yeah, I had never... You know what? That makes me think I've beaten it more than 3 times. I think I've beaten Wasteland, the original, maybe 5 times. Because, yeah, I beat it on the stream with a Mayor Pedro's in the party, who was terrible. Just because I wanted to say Mayor Pedro's won. I don't think anybody has probably kept him to the end. But no, it was a long time ago when I was probably like 12 years old, 10 to 12 years old. Yeah, that was fun. I'm glad you remembered that. Thanks for the reminder. Beaten Wasteland with Mayor Pedro's, the original. Now this was a lot easier than the original, to be honest. So if you want an easier playthrough, this remastered's definitely it. But it was pretty darn cool. The cutscenes were really good. That made the story so much more cohesive than the original. Oh, you did? So you beat the game just around the time that I did the Mayor Pedro's playthrough? That's cool. Garrison says, so I know how ridiculous it was that you kept the mayor around until the end. Yeah, that was fun. That was good times. Oh, I had forgotten about that. Yeah, Mayor Pedros was just so bad. And it was hilarious that he had the bureaucracy skill, and he's a mayor. I thought I'd just laugh out loud at that. All right, guys. Well, there you go. Thanks for being here and watching the end. This will be a short stream tonight, but I'll be back at it very soon. So thanks for the chat, guys, and it was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time.